We are in probably what is one of the best dining experiences aboard the Disney Destiny Pride Lands Feast of the Lion King. This dining experience is so massive and so fantastic. We had to do a separate video just for this experience. We're gonna show you some of the food, the music, the performances,
the dancing, the drumming.
It's so much. This dining experience is something special. So we wanted to create a whole video just to showcase this dining experience aboard the Disney Destiny. Dinner tonight, Pride Lands, Feast of the Lion King. I am super...
I'm excited, but who wants to look at us? We should get this.
Okay. This is an exciting thing. Remember that Lion King show we saw at Disney World?
This is cool.
That's cute.
Even the portholes are themed.
Griffin. Griffin, you gotta keep going with the line, okay?
That's where Mufasa dies.
Spoiler alert! Jeez.
This is my favorite everything. Ever since I was 13. I saw it like 7.
We got table 211 here at Pride Lands, Feast of the Lion King. And this is honestly the best seats in the house. Like, I'm shocked at how good of seats we got. So let me flip it around here and show you guys. That's the band right there. That's the drummer. And here's the stage right here. And it goes over here behind Barry. So I think we got one of, if not the best seats in the house.
So I couldn't resist the name. I'm sorry I'm talking loud because we're trying to talk over it. Can you feel the rum tonight? Or can you feel the rum tonight? There we go. Thank you for my backup singer, because I can't sing. This is Star 7 Years Rum, Amarillo, Lime, Mango, and Cinnamon. So here we go. That is very good. I can really taste the rum, but I don't know if that's all the other flavors overpowering the rum.
Yeah.
So that is the Can You Feel the Rum tonight. And the one thing I believe that most of the dinners, the drinks are a little bit less expensive at the dinners than they are throughout the ship, especially at the lounges. All the specialty lounges, that's where you're going to pay the most for drinks, but I figured to give it a try.
You know this goal. And as we begin this campaign, we hope that the length of our path will guide us along our path to the future.
I forgot the fancy name, but it's basically a red pepper based soup. So I'm gonna give this a try. I'm very curious about this.
I saw the one I was in.
It's like tomato soup, but red peppers. That is so good.
I got the one, oh, I can't remember either, but it had had like a coconut something in it, but it's not coconut based, it's just coconut in it. So we're gonna look this up. No, I can't remember. I was just like, oh, lentil.
They took the menus away from us.
It's on the phone.
It's on the phone. Lentil base. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Okay. That's really good.
Very cool.
I like this better. He would hate this because he is not into lentils and beans.
I don't like lentils either.
Sweet potato, lentil, and coconut soup.
Sweet potato, lentil, coconut.
Pumpernickel croutons.
So this is the green papaya salad, long beans, red chili, roasted peanuts, grape tomatoes, palm sugar lime dressing. Let's get it nice and mixed up here. Make sure we get a little bit of everything. Definitely taste the lime dressing. Looks nice. There's a couple different salads on the menu. A little bit different. There you go.
How can I find my way home? Home is an empty lost to the night. Father, I feel
This is the
fudge
zebra
ice
sundae.
cream. Yeah,
Cookies and cream ice cream, chocolate wafer cookies, chocolate fudge sauce, and whipped cream. Okay, yeah, this is the Timon and Pumbaa's dirt and worms pudding. Milk chocolate, custard pudding, chocolate soil, and candy worms. So there you go.
My name is Andy Bell, and I'm the manager of culinary development for table service restaurants here at Disney Cruise Line.
So let's talk about this amazing food here in Pride Lands.
Yeah, I mean, I always like to start off with how much fun we had creating the menu, and you know, being authentic as much as we can with keeping in mind our guest favorites. I can walk you through some of the dishes. This is a selection of the dishes, not the full menu.
So let's talk about some of these things.
Yeah, so here we have a ras hanout, which is a spice blend, top of the range spice blend, slow braised lamb shank. We serve it over cracked bulgur wheat with roasted summer squash and spinach. So like throughout the menu, we try to be traditional to the cooking methods, which is a lot of grilling, braising, and slow cooking. And this is a perfect example. Melt in your mouth, should fall off the bone, and we're very happy with this dish.
Of course, you gotta have seafood.
Yep. So here we have Swahili marinated snapper. So again, it's a coastal region, and we have snappers marinated in coconut and tamarind, and we serve it over coconut rice, and it's served with roasted pineapple and capsicum compote.
So here's what I had for dinner, and I have to say this may be one of the best chicken entrees I've ever had.
That's great to hear, and we're already seeing a lot of positive feedback, so we're super happy, super excited. It's I think it's going to become a signature of the restaurant. This is Berbere spice roasted chicken breast. So Berbere is an Ethiopian spice blend, chilies, garlic, ginger, lots of herbs, and we marinate the chicken 24 hours so the flavors are right deep into the protein. And then we serve it over a tomato and red pepper rice, fried plantains, and to top it off, we finish it with a vibrant green harissa dressing.
That rice is one of the best rices I've had.
Yeah, I mean, it's got it's deep flavor. It's not.
The flavor is.
We're roasting the vegetables. We're roasting the tomatoes to get a real deep flavor.
So I also had the shrimp last night. The peri peri.
Peri peri shrimp, yeah. I think guests will be familiar with the peri peri.
Yeah.
It's kind of iconic for South Africa in that region, and we serve it over a creamy boringkas, which is a Gouda type cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So think of, if people ask me what is pap, it's similar to polenta. It's a white cornmeal. So we have the nice creamy velvety pap, and then the seared chili garlic shrimp, and then a lightly spiced peri peri sauce.
So I think I may have ever heard of them. This one might be your favorite.
It's one of them. I've been asked that many times, so I have to choose now and again. But this is one of my favorites, pan-seared scallops. And to have that little twist on it, we typically risotto would be a boreal rice, and this is actually a pearl farro, which is an ancient grain, so it's a little bit more traditional and authentic. And then we finish it with gremolata crumb and an arugula drizzle.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here with Grace, and you talk about the pastries here.
So we wanted to be sure that we provided some traditional African desserts here at Brightlands Feast of the Lion. So after doing some extensive research, we found that malva pudding is something that's very popular in Africa. But we wanted to put a little twist onto it and add chocolate to it, because most of the world's chocolate is grown in Africa. So we serve it warm with vanilla ice cream, and it's garnished with a tuile. In the tuile, there's ground Ethiopian coffee, which is the birthplace of coffee, is Ethiopia. We did a milk tart, which is also very traditional. It has a shortbread crust, and it has a vanilla custard, and then it's garnished with a cinnamon mousse and served with a roasted pineapple compote, which is slow roasted and incorporates some of the African spices.
Now, I had that last night.
Yeah.
That was very, very, very good.
Thank you. That's our passion fruit layer cake. It is served with a strawberry hibiscus sauce and a chocolate. We call it chocolate soil, but it's like a chocolate.
From when I first saw the film in the theaters a bajillion years ago,
Yeah.
right? And nobody knew what it was, and Circle of Life happened.
Yeah.
And then remember the title slide comes down, and we all stood there. Sat there stunned, like, what just happened?
Yeah.
You just knew something really special had just happened. So every time you hear the opening strain, that opening call for
Yeah.
Circle of Life, you just get like all the feels, right? And it moves you. It just moves you. It's such a great song.
And
Thank you, Elton John.
Right, and I think the thing with her was she went into this dinner show, like you said during the panel, there's so much music to choose from, and when Shadowland came on, I think that's when she lost it, because she didn't know if you guys were going to pick music from Broadway, Lion King 1.5, Lion King 2.
Yeah, we wanted to do it all.
That was what really struck her, was the broad range of music that you guys chose from, because it just wasn't Lion King.
No, it was, but because Lion King, it's so universal and it's so much bigger than the original film.
Yeah.
It's taken on a life of its own, in a way, which is why we love it so much and why it is so beloved.
Yeah.
So we felt it was really important to incorporate the hits. Basically, when we sat down and first started ideating, I was like, you know what we're going to do, kids? We're going to sing them the hits.
Yeah.
Because it's what everyone loves and knows about the Lion King. So we had to do Shadowland. We had to do Endless Night.
Yeah.
They're beautiful songs.
And what was the you mentioned it during the panel, but I forgot the underlying one that you the one that
Serengeti Rain.
Yeah.
So Tim Hines was our music arranger on this show.
Yeah.
And Tim actually spent some, fun fact, he actually spent some time in South Africa with his family.
Oh wow.
And it's a very special place in his heart.
Yeah.
And he wrote Serengeti Rain as not only a tribute to this restaurant,
Yeah.
it's like his gift, but also for South Africa and its people.
Wow.
So it's a really powerful, beautiful piece.
Yeah.
It's original to the restaurant, and
Yeah.
we just love it a lot because it just has so much meaning behind it and a lot of heart.
Yeah.
Because all of its music,
Yeah.
right? It has so much heart.
The music is just
Stunning. Yep.
Lion King without music is just
Right, right, and that's what I wanted to focus on. That's why we purposefully didn't put, it was a very purposeful decision not to put characters in the space.
Yeah.
That becomes a completely different show.
Yeah.
And to be able to capture songs from the Broadway show,
Yeah.
right? It had to have a certain gravitas about it. So the storytelling had to be able to kind of encompass Paul.
Yeah.
So that's why we went with this approach,
Yeah.
and I think it really works beautifully.
it works because we're from Orlando. You know, we've seen the Lion King show
Yeah.
several times.
We love
Animal
folk.
Kingdom.
We love folk. Don't we
Folk
love
is
folk?
fantastic.
Folk. Yep.
This was a little more intimate, a little more grounded, and just a great performance.
And I love how
yeah.
like I said, integrating having the main storytellers telling the story, which is very rooted
Yep.
from
Yes.
many African
Yes.
culture
Yep.
traditions. For me, I like The Lion King. It's not like my favorite Disney movie, but the Broadway musical is one of my favorite things. And we were watching the show, and it's like I was like, if the show has Shadowlands, if the show has He Lives in You, then they understood the assignment. Because
Thank you.
as soon as He Lives in You hit, I'm like, it's like because that song, those two songs are like probably my favorite Lion King songs, and I like that you guys really all took that into effect of like there's all this different Lion King stuff. And for some people, the Broadway has more.
That's their Lion King, right? Everyone has their Lion King.
Yeah.
So whether it was the original, whether it's the live action, whether it's the Broadway, like how do you Lion King basically? And we wanted to hit all of those beats so that, to your point, however you Lion King, we wanted to be able to touch.
And I love the 1.5 little bit that you did during the panel. You were like, Lion King 1.5. Any fans? And everybody,
Yeah, there's a generation that loves 1.5.
Yeah,
There
there
are
really
some
is.
haters, but like for the most part,
Yep.
1.5. I mean, my children, I've got grown children,
Yeah.
and like we watch the 1.5 a lot. So
Yep.
I didn't want to just discount that. It is part of people's stories.
It
Part of their
is.
childhood.
And I also loved, for someone who like me, who is a drummer, who's been playing the drum
Oh,
most of his
awesome!
life, the drumming in the show is
Isn't it
just
fantastic?
so amazing, and going over there and looking at that kid.
Isn't it so cool?
Everything is natural, real. There's no electronic.
Yep,
It's
yep.
all
authentic.
And it was amazing just sitting at that table right there to be able to watch him. I was watching him most of the
Yes,
show.
it's its own show. Honestly, like, so you think if you're sitting by the drummer, oh, is this a bad scene? No, it's awesome.
He's
because
amazing.
You get the Troy show, and it's fascinating to watch him move and play.
Because
and,
I think a lot of people, if they're not seeing him, they're thinking, oh, that's just part of the soundtrack. Some of the stuff he's
Somebody
doing.
hit a play button and
No.
Yeah,
the music.
and it's like he's literally like twirling. I don't know the name of everything. It's like there's a lot of different like natural African drums. He's
That's
like
right.
twirling, and it's
Yeah.
and it's causing all this stuff.
He's underscoring the whole show
Yep.
with that drum kit, right? Oh, I'm so glad you all loved it.
Yes, thank you,
Thank you.
we couldn't even show you our food because the music and the show itself was so much. It was loud, it was vibrant, it was amazing. This woman right here was a sobbing mess. Cheryl, tell us about some of the stuff that you being the huge Lion King fan.
So yeah, there's a reference to the animated sequel, which is
Lion King 2.
Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. And I don't think a lot of people know about that song. So for me, that was huge because it is a very beautiful song. It's got a beautiful message, and they used it very well. And the way the choreography to it really brought that message out. So highly recommend checking out that film again before you watch the show. Yeah, that's what I mean.
But they kind of pick from everything. Lion King 2, the Broadway performance.
The performers were amazing, absolutely, from the drummers to the dancer to the singers. The entire creative team deserves all of the flowers. They understood the assignment. By picking from Lion King 2, Broadway show, I was good until they did He Lives in You, and then that's when I lost it. And the fact that song's in the show, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They knew, because I looked around during that song, you could see like multiple people just like sobbing.
Charlotte, anything about the show you liked? No.
Oh,
You mean no as in you liked the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. You loved it all.
Yes.
She was watching it the entire time.
Yeah.
She wasn't eating her food.
She was really entertained. So it was.
That to me was the hardest thing, was trying to eat the food.
Like I said, we couldn't eat our food.
We've done the Tangled show, and I felt like it had more breaks.
A few more breaks in between.
This is just non-stop with some breaks, and just wow.
Amazing show.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm not the biggest Lion King fan either, and I was blown away.
Yeah.
So.
And the food was amazing.
Yeah, the food was amazing. Again, sorry we didn't get any video of our food. The dessert was amazing, which is, of course, you're on a Disney cruise. The food is always amazing. So
the highlight, definitely, I think for me and Cheryl, was the pan-seared Berber spiced roasted chicken.
Oh,
that was easily maybe the best chicken meal I have had on a cruise ever.
She really liked it too. She got a little bite and she loved it.
Just all the African spices and flavors they used were just, it brought out everything. It just made it amazing.
So good job, Disney. Amazing.
Absolutely amazing.